So Trudeau is starting to campaign the same campaigning platform, it seems, that he had when he came into power, which is diversity. People like me who are ex-Muslim, who escaped a country like Saudi Arabia, Muslim majority country, we lost everything. Even our lives, they want. They don't want me to be alive. And you need to know this, okay? This is not racism. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not a drama queen. We get exiled from our countries when we reject Islam. And when we reject Islam, we don't openly reject it. We have issues with stuff like the hijab, stuff like the male guardianship system that is in Islam, okay? Being inferior, being unequal, and it being the norm in these countries. That's what we reject. The misogyny, the lack of human rights for women, all of that is what we ran away from, and that is Islam. So when I see a post on Twitter by government officials and by trusted, supposedly, magazines or newspapers like the Huffington Post, when they are advertising a Syrian refugee business that is dedicated to putting the hijab on female law enforcement agents, how am I supposed to feel? Am I not supposed to get enraged and start warning everyone like about this horror that I'm seeing? Because Canadians you guys don't know what we came from. I'm sorry, you don't. And you're nice and you trust, and you're trusting your government, and you're believing the stuff that you're reading. It's just a little thing that women wear. It's okay, let them wear it. This is nice, this is good. The Syrian refugees are trying to advance their culture here. That's not what's happening. The hijab, I want you to Google Iran protests and watch a few videos, and then come back and tell me how you feel about the hijab. Are you confused about what you're seeing? Does it seem like women are being beaten and forced to wear that thing? Why? And then why do we suddenly change geographical locations and come to Canada and promote it as a choice? And it's okay. And it's racism to say, no, it's not a choice and it's a tool of oppression, apparently. Because the hijabi wearing woman is a race? Or is Islam a race? Because Islam is not a race, Islam is an ideology. And we are allowed to criticize ideologies, and we are allowed to reject ideologies. And what's happening right now under the guise of diversity is that you are seeing a humongous push of Islam in this country. And trust me when I say they are here to take over. For you, as a civil person who lives in a civil country with a civil society, you will see this as hyperbolic bullshit. I come from this shit that is now here. I come from. And they have one mindset, which is to spread Islam in the West. Okay? And the other thing I need to say is that I'm not politically correct, nor do I need to be, because I'm not planning on running for any government office. Those are the focus of the Muslims, okay? And the other thing is that I personally have a lot of Muslim friends who do not push their ideology on me, including the hijab. So there's a difference between Muslims who are here to integrate and live a peaceful life and those who are here to change your laws and push their ideology on you. I need you to think why this is happening and why Trudeau is obsessed with advancing this.